let's go.
All right. This is the 5 on 5 podcast presented by Nuke's Hot Sauce and directmusicservice.com. I am your host, Phenom. To my right, Jupiter Williams. To my bottom left, Nick Lopez, coming live from Las Vegas. And our special guest today, all the way from New York. Make some noise for Zeke Thomas.
Nick. Boom, boom, boom,
What's
boom,
up,
boom,
everybody?
boom, boom, boom.
Welcome.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom. He's from New York. I gotta give like extra.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Wow. Extend the ad libs out. You know. Yeah. I can't get a little gravelly. Little flex mom on him.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Something for everyone.
Let's go.
Zeke, how you living, man?
In mansions and benches, giving hands to my friends. I'm doing well, honestly, though. But if I could express that same phrase in terms of mentally, I would, somehow just say like I'm in a great mental headspace. I'm in a healthy space. I'm in a safe space. You know what I mean? Like, when life feels just cruising, like that Smokey Robinson song.
Yeah.
I
For real.
like that.
Yeah.
Like when it's like that.
Yeah.
No
Super falsetto throughout the day.
When it's like that, don't fuck with
all
it.
Falsetto.
When somebody says, yo, bro, you want to go to this wild shit? Nah. I'm
chilling. I'm cooling.
You're cruising.
I ain't messing up this vibe.
Hell no.
But right now, like really, things are. I can't really, I have things in my life to celebrate. Definitely things to be thankful for. But nothing's too high, nothing's too low. I'm just happy, and it's really cool, man. I am on a podcast with somebody I have known for a long time. He's got
awesome.
He's got actual stories on me. You know what I mean? Like, not somebody like you seen around the way. Yo, homie, come do my podcast. Yo, homie, come do this, whatever. No, he's got dirt. He can drop some stuff right now. I'll be like,
oh, chill.
Hey, we're going to take it easy on you today, but we are going to put you into the gauntlet. Every week, what we do, we compare two artists head to head, their top 5 songs that are most popular on Spotify. So we go 5 rounds. We put songs head to head. You pick this one or that one. You can tell us as little or as much as you want about them. This week is my pick, and I had to get into it. I had to bring some club records since Zeke and I have been DJing together for a long ass time. A long time. And I'm talking back in the days of Bloomington, Indiana University.
Jurassic Park.
Way back. Way back. I'm talking
Toronto Raptors.
2010.
Raptors.
2009. We're going back.
Jesus Christ.
I'm talking JC.
Come on, we're talking Big Bang.
So the artist I picked this week, we're going to go 5 rounds. It's Rae Sremmurd versus T.I.
Oh, okay.
okay.
All right.
Okay,
This is interesting.
Battle.
We're going to get into it. Round 1, and I'm leading off with you, Zeke. This is Rae Sremmurd, Come Get Her, or T.I., Live Your Life. Which song you going with?
Somebody come get her. I'm sorry, I'm playing that record. Like, Live Your Life, it's nice for a wedding. You know what I mean? Live Your Life is nice for, like that song that but that old white woman will sing in the back. Like that girl who everybody in the club is like happy, young, whatever. But you see that one old woman in the back, she been spending her money. She ain't got no man. But when that song come on, so live your life. But no, Rae Sremmurd all day because that record, people move to it. So like people like you can do a stank record. You can't get no stank record to live your life.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
that's the record I only played a hook of that.
Okay.
That's one you gotta get in and get out.
in and out real quick. Neek.
Rae Sremmurd, for the exact same reason. Live Your Life is too big. It's too clean. It's everywhere. It's going to be a wedding, Starbucks, Target.
Starbucks now. Yeah, it's Starbucks.
Yeah, it's I'm good. Rae Sremmurd.
Travis.
I'm going with Rae Sremmurd.
Woo.
Shout out to all the strippers.
Shout
Shout out to all the strippers.
Shout out to all the wannabe strippers. Especially. Okay, here's the thing though. This song is encouraging all the girls that can't strip to want to strip and probably shouldn't.
Oh my cam.
Or at least dance like them.
Yeah. And probably
You know what I
shouldn't.
mean?
And probably shouldn't. But
Dance like a stripper.
Oh my cam.
but Live Your Life, I think that came out before I even started DJing too. So I honestly don't think I've ever played that song.
No.
Yeah.
That's fair.
We're good. It's too poppy for me. Too poppy. I didn't like when T.I. went pop.
No.
I didn't like it. And Pop didn't like it either, obviously. We see what's happening with him and his wife.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not really I'm not gonna sit here and ride out for T.I. right now either. Old coochie cop, fuck T.I. Low-key.
Yeah,
T.I.
right now is
dirtbag.
not
Sit your
the
ass
time
down.
to be riding out.
I'm not fucking sticking my neck out for a T.I.
Honestly,
song right now.
If there's any
Nah.
artist who you're like, man, you so dope, but just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I expeditiously want to tell T.I. to shut the fuck up and sit down.
Like, just shut up, dog. Like, stop talking. Just stay out of everyone's business.
Everyone.
Yours is already crazy enough.
Yeah,
you need to just
man.
stop.
Yeah, he needs to stop going to the clubs and shit.
Yeah.
He just needs to sit down.
All right, wait. I'm gonna throw one back at you before we go back to the thing.
Yeah.
Crazy or drama, T.I. or Kanye?
All right.
Ooh, makes you think. Kanye's only bigger because he's got that People magazine effect.
Yeah,
But
like
T.I. got
Listen.
some crazy shit.
here's the thing. Like, okay, so Kanye's drama always has a bigger effect, but like T.I. is like for real hurting people.
Yeah.
Like,
And here's the thing with
I'm not really affected by Kanye. I'm annoyed with
Yeah.
Kanye.
here's the
T.I. is
thing,
like really like harming people.
Kanye might be the most forgivable black man in America.
He's gotta be.
Dude wear a MAGA hat and now is selling out football stadiums on a album that's not even released yet.
Supposed to be a gospel album again.
Supposed
But
to
he's
be
got-
something.
But he's got Kodak Black.
Supposed to be an album, period.
Supposed to be an album, period.
And he's selling out these
anyone
stadiums.
can get people to listen to gospel music, it's Kanye West.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Because
gotta be
true.
I be playing his gospel shit out too.
People are
Like on
into
a
it,
normal
man.
Saturday.
That's got to be
What?
it.
It's Kanye's easily the most forgivable black man in America.
Drake wouldn't have that gospel effect. People would be like, I'm not trying to Drake.
No,
Drake wouldn't get into the shit Kanye's into, so it's
that
not
is
even
true too. That is very true.
That's fair. Round two, gentlemen. By the way, extra points to Zeke for bong rips during the selection. I love that.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo, wait a minute. I need
Travis
to
will
join
match
you.
you.
Here we go.
Travis got the little Sherlock Holmes over here.
I got a little elephant, little Ellie,
Yeah, let's
little Ellie. We got
Let's
the
go.
bong too. We got the bong. Let's not forget about the bong. The bong's over here.
Bong's here. Round two, gentlemen. We're starting with Zeke again. Black Beatles or T.I., whatever you like.
I'm going on this one. T.I., whatever you like.
I'm giving the win to TIP. Whatever you like, although commercial, you can slide it in at any time. Black Beatles, to me, it's now to me more of a Instagram thing,
Parody,
a reel, a TikTok. Well, it was back in Instagram when we did it originally. TikTokers.
TikTokers.
That's what Black Beatles reminds me of. I feel, for me at least, that song it's a cool record, but it's no longer. Whenever I see that record, I want to freeze.
Neek looks concerned.
No, it's funny because for the longest time, me and a buddy of mine were like constantly making jokes about this T.I. song because when the video came out, whatever you like, and so we always imagined T.I. was like a game show host, like a Bob Barker type, like so, whatever you like. So no, fucking Black Beatles, bro.
Okay.
I don't give a shit. You know what? I'm gonna just go.
Let's go, Nick. Let's go.
From day one, I've always
man.
thought T.I. was corny as fuck.
Yo,
Rubber Band Man, corny, all of it, corny. Not in, man.
Okay, Travis, where we at?
This was supposed to be the Trap King.
He's supposed to be.
Not Trap King. Black Beatles.
Black Beatles. Okay. Round 3, gentlemen. This could be us or T.I. Dead and Gone.
Jesus.
Starting with Travis.
Wait, you said go ahead and say it again. I'm sorry.
This could be us from Rae Sremmurd or Dead and Gone from T.I. And if you have to look it up and listen to it, go ahead and just mute us and listen. If you already know, if you feel a certain way.
Chime on in.
I might have to listen to it.
I don't know either of these songs. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
I know the T.I. record.
Well, Dead and Gone. I feel like Dead and Gone cemented Justin Timberlake to be the gatekeeper of the threshold to pop music, right? For hip hop to go to pop. Like I feel like this cemented him. So just for that reason, Dead and Gone.
More than
That's Justin Bieber?
Justin
Timberlake.
I thought that was Timberlake.
You in TikTok. You in TikTok land.
What did I say? Bieber?
Yeah.
I just want to say Timberlake.
I thought you said Bieber. I was like, what?
Bieber.
Like,
what's
Timberlake.
The song that we gotta play?
That's Dead and Gone. T.I.
Dead and Gone. T.I.
Or Rae Sremmurd. This could be us.
Wait, I know though. Wait, play the Rae Sremmurd song real quick. I'm gonna put it on mute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got an audience with us?
Did you guys get the audio?
Zeke has people on deck. Hey, film me.
Yeah, there's a staff.
A staff.
My man's in New York living lavish.
He's the first one to hire a staff as a guest on our show.
For the podcast.
Stop. You know what? I'm gonna bring my man's on. He's definitely got some shit to talk about music one time. You gonna beat him. But anywho, off of that, honestly, what would I rather hear? This could be us. What's the better record? Dead and Gone. So, Dead and Gone wins.
Okay. Okay.
But what do I want to hear right now? What do I want to play right now? I don't want to hear Dead and Gone in the club.
No.
Right? You know what I mean? I don't want to hear that shit.
No. It's a time and place.
When are you going to play the record? When do you play it?
It's a time and place.
You know what I mean?
You play it at a graduation.
Hey, DJ, can you play Dead and... No.
No.
What?
It's crazy. I've heard Dead and Gone in the club many times.
Have you really? Like a remix or the original song?
I was like,
the original, bro.
Damn, that's impressive.
You're going to Awake.
I swear to God, like there is a good amount of time
The
where
second line band comes out. The second line band comes out when Dead and Gone comes on.
I promise you, it was in the club. I don't know why so many people played it, but it was.
Yo. In
In
Vegas? In Vegas?
Vegas, yeah, in Vegas.
In Vegas?
It was getting played every weekend. Like
Was
it
Justin Timberlake at the club?
not every
Oh.
weekend.
That sounds like somebody who. That sounds like a DJ who was just
It might have
sipping
been
one
like
of them. I don't want
probably
them
an
fish
opening
bowls,
set,
one of them
like-
flamingo straws at the pool.
Yo, if you're drinking a fishbowl while DJing,
Yeah,
honest, you're
he
full of
does,
Yo,
bro.
for real.
Ben had the swirly straw drinking on
It's got
Yeah,
an
Fat
umbrella in
Tuesday
it.
the booth. Yeah,
with the CO2 going off
drinking a football.
in a football.
Yeah, the Fat Tuesday football.
Yo, my man, you drinking a frozen drink out of a swirly straw?
Great.
While having Dead and Gone being the highlight of the night, man,
Yo,
that's impressive.
too many
bro.
different vibes. That's too many different vibes.
Impressive.
Nick, Travis, where are we going on this?
I said Dead and Gone.
Dead and Gone. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going with Dead and Gone.
It's a clear sweep.
That's
a
a
sweet.
Round
That's a
4,
sweet.
gentlemen. No Type from Rae Sremmurd, or That's All She Wrote from T.I.
Oh, come on.
Sweep? Anyone feel a
Sweet.
different way?
Sweet. Let's move on.
Okay.
Oh,
He left.
oh.
Big Sonic.
Oh.
I don't know why Grubhub want to call me. Hey, I ain't ordered nothing. Ain't getting no refund today. I got work to do. I ain't got no type.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep.
It's cold walking by not putting dishes away right now.
Sweet.
Round five, gentlemen. This is Rae Sremmurd, Swang, or T.I. Bring 'Em Out.
Oh, come on.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out.
Neek?
T.I.
All right.
Jay made a hot line. T.I. made it a hot song.
That's fair.
Oh,
Rae Sremmurd wins. Rae Sremmurd wins barely.
barely. Yeah.
Barely.
That's T.I.'s
Barely.
best work. Is Bring It Out.
Yeah.
Songs we
What was
thought
it?
should be on there. Obviously, What You Know About That. T.I.'s greatest.
Yeah. What you know about that?
Yes, opus.
Fuck. Put Rubber Band Man on there. I'm surprised. My Love isn't on there.
My Love.
Yes, I'm surprised My Love isn't on there over Dead and Gone. To
Yeah.
me, it was My Love that really made it like full cross, like that shit. Like that was a DJ's dream. And then
Yeah.
when Timbaland's Way IR came out, like it was just that whole Timbaland danger sound of that
Mhm.
moment. It was so nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, so which version of Timberland is the better version of Timberland? Is the better version of Timberland? Or okay, do you prefer the basement Timberland? This is the Virginia Beach Timberland, that pony sound, that 1 in a million sound, that sound that you got with Super Duper Fly Missy, or do you prefer the worldly Timberland when you get the way IR sound, the
2020.
carry out, the 2000s, the more big room club Timberland?
I like early Tim.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
Tim's stuff was cool because I think my opinion of Timberland's music changed after Justified, because Justified was basically him and Pharrell,
Yeah.
and my favorite songs are not the Timberland songs. And like Blueprint, was it Blueprint or was it Black Album that he was on a lot of?
He was on Black Album.
Black Album. I'm like my favorites. Like Ola is still like one of my joints on there.
Okay, yeah,
but
that was
like
earlier. Yeah.
that's when I started like falling away from Timberland. Where I'm like, I think when Pharrell started getting big is when like I started falling out of Timberland's. Like he fell out of my favor, and like he got too big. But his early stuff, like Missy, Genuine, all that stuff was fucking fire.
Yeah.
Even like Timberland and Magoo stuff was still good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out.
Wait a minute, who are you shouting out right now?
Magoo.
Timberland.
You're shouting out Magoo? Okay, yeah. Where is he? Because I want to know if he's watching this. Shout out Magoo.
One to shout out Magoo. He would be the one. Would for real be the one.
Shout out Magoo.
I still got that album. Timberland.
Oh, I had that album too.
Every member of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yo.
Doesn't forget one.
Shout out Staten Island.
Sock It To Me still goes off. Let's go.
Sock It To Me goes
shout
off.
Out
Heavy.
All right, we're going into the
Capadonna.
lightning round. Gentlemen, Zeke, these questions are just for you in the lightning round. You answer a this or a that. Starting with this, you can keep only one. Calvin Harris or Soulja Boy?
Keeping Calvin.
Oh.
Rick James or Childish Gambino?
I'm keeping Childish Gambino as much as it pains me.
Beastie Boys or Run DMC?
Run DMC.
Luther or Michael Bolton?
Luther. Don't even need to hesitate.
Okay. Hey, Big Luther or Little Luther?
Hey, man. They both in the same body.
Yeah, that's the best answer. That's the best answer.
Yeah.
That's the best answer.
No. Why was I in the club the other night playing Luther and Travis said, play Big Luther? I'm tired of hearing Little Luther.
Yeah. I was yelling it too.
You can't play that never too much.
I was yelling it. I was pissed.
Need some
Big
bass
Luther.
in that.
Man was scowling saying, Big Luther, Big Luther.
Give me Big Luther. Man, I was mad.
Yo, here's a New York.
You know
guy.
I ain't got that.
Yeah.
I ain't got no big.
No one. What am I gonna play? Dance with my father?
Like, what do you? Ain't nobody got no Big Luther.
Here's a New York question for you: Big L or Big Pun?
Big Pun.
Okay. The Roots or NERD?
Mm.
NERD.
Lizzo or Fergie?
I'm sorry.
Lizzo or Fergie?
Fergie got records. Like Fergie got. I'm sorry. I know you want me to go lightning, but I want to defend it. Fergie got records, but this Lizzo chick, that's a bad like. Fergie ain't in that league. If her trajectory holds right, Lizzo. Shit.
Hey, did you hear her new song?
Yeah, the one with Cardi.
Yeah,
It's just good.
I like
it.
it.
Rumors.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah, I did too.
Diddy or Rick Ross?
Diddy. Colin, you know, we don't even know why you had to ask me that question. If you wrote these questions, you knew, well, that's a gimme.
These are all previous episodes, so we give it to you all. You get all of this shit. In case Diddy's listening, hello, good evening, Mr. Combs.
Hey, yeah. Ciroc, can we get a Ciroc sponsorship or
Shout out Revolt.
Revolt TV sponsorship or something?
Zeke, David Bowie or Queen?
How about Queen with David Bowie?
Oh, okay.
Zeke, are we taking it?
We're not
I
taking it.
mean, tell me. Hey,
it.
it is an option.
It is an option.
It is an option.
It was a song.
But it was a song. I play that song. I played the shit out of that song.
I was gonna say
Shit,
a
I
lot.
love
That's
dropping
actually
that record. I love dropping that record after like a house banger and seeing all the white boys go. Oh.
Yeah.
It happens every time. But on the real tip, having to pick Queen, greatest band ever.
Okay. Zap or Gap Band?
Zap, in my opinion. But Uncle Charlie, Gap Band, great. But if I gotta vibe out,
Zap.
oh, there's this Zap records. Oh, that funk in there.
Yeah.
I still play them.
Hell yeah. Clips or Mobb Deep?
Clips.
Weekend or Party Next Door?
Damn. You put Party Next Door in the Weekends category? What was the Weekend? Damn. Just dropped the Grammy on your head.
Hey, Party got some Grammys too, though. Let's not forget
Hey,
that.
you're right about that. You're right about that. You are absolutely right about that. That does not take anything away from Party. Party makes wonderful records and has written on others. So,
Let
but
me just put it this way.
The man just headlined the goddamn Super Bowl. Put some respect.
Listen. Hey, party channels everything that he's got through Rihanna.
Am I just way off by saying that they're the same fucking person?
They're the same person. They're the same person, man.
Well, you can't not argue that. You know what I mean? Have they
you're not far
together? You know what I mean? Same room, same time, same camera frame. Not
if
no
you put a song
out.
on and I had
they
no
were there. They were there. They changed hair, the wig shit. You know what I mean? That's why the Weekend got it. You know what I mean?
If I didn't know what they looked like, I would think that I was the same person making the same music.
Yeah.
If I was an alien from Mars and never heard R&B music in the last 10 years, and you were like, here we go, we have a compilation. I'm like, this is just an album. This is a compilation. This is just one.
This is a really good album.
It's a really good
It's a really good concept album.
Yeah, I think it's a whole project. Same guy, same mind.
Yo. I'm curious on this. Zeke, Travis Scott or Future?
Travis.
Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole?
Oh, go ahead.
Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole?
Kendrick.
Drake or Dr. Dre?
Ooh. Now my best friend, my roommate, my compadre is gonna hate me. Drake.
Okay.
I heard somebody throwing up in the background. All right.
Weezer or Blink 182?
Sorry, my bad. I just heard Dr. Dre saying, "Thought about fake drip. What fucking things I get?" Oh. I will never forget about you again, Dre. I promise. Promise. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Who are we going against? Not Kendrick and J. Cole. I'm sorry, Drake. It was Weezer.
Weezer or Blink? Blink?
Blink.
Sade or Aaliyah?
Ooh. I feel Aaliyah gets gypped because we've been able to hear Sade's music for the past 15 years and haven't been able to hear Aaliyah's, for those of us who haven't already had her music on our iTunes or whatever, or not even iTunes. It wasn't on iTunes. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So I'm going Aaliyah. Sade has something to prove to me. Like, this new album needs to be hot.
That's
Don't
fair.
come back on some bullshit. Don't make us wait. That's what I'm saying about ABBA too. Like, just stay retired, ABBA.
Oh yeah, you don't gotta come back.
Bullshitting for like 40 years now. You want to come back? Okay.
Yeah. That's fair.
Hey, that's exactly how I felt about this new Prince album, though.
Honestly, something.
Well, that's a straight up like
that
you
just
know
needs to,
the estates now gotta they
just need to sit down. They just need to sit down.
Yeah,
I've had enough box sets.
Reprint box sets or something, man. There's somebody that doesn't have them. There's somebody that doesn't have them. Don't give me that new album.
No.
Don't give me a
just
Jam
want to
Jam
sell
Prince.
Purple Rain all for the rest of the day.
If it's Purple Rain or this new album, give me Purple Rain.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yo, I haven't even listened to the new album. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Yeah,
I listened to the single.
I didn't even know there was one.
Isn't it acoustic or something like that?
Say what?
Sony
It's
BMG
acoustic, right?
did not shoot me a mailer. Warner Chappell, where somebody did not shoot me a mailer.
Speaking of Prince or Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
Mariah or Whitney?
Mariah.
And last but not least, we ask this every episode: Outkast or Hall & Oates?
You hear the commentary in the background?
What's he say?
We got a strong opinion in the background right now that can't.
The Prince and Michael discussion.
It's a Mariah Whitney discussion. I just got disrespected by the gay mafia. Anywho.
First of all, the gay community loves Whitney Houston.
Exactly. That's all
I like how there was a rebuttal.
I heard was nobody beats Whitney Houston. That one really hit a nerve. It had to be spoken about, I guess.
Oh man. Oh
shit. That's funny.
Man, I got y'all laughing.
Outkast or Hall & Oates?
Outkast. I'm going with Outkast. But honestly, I was listening to Hall & Oates yesterday. It was nice.
Slappers.
Slappers.
Hey, what's the commentary thing though?
Clappers. What's clappers?
No, it's
Slappers, like good song.
Yeah, slaps.
That's very West Coast. Slapper is a very West Coast term.
Yeah.
In like a bop.
I ain't got no idea what y'all talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're saying Hall & Oates has slappers, like they have bops.
They got bangers.
Ah, okay. Okay. Flappers.
Yeah.
We got bangers. Let's start.
You ever heard flapper?
Let's start from
Flappers.
Slap.
Oh, slap. Yeah. Slap. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start from the top on this. Because I haven't talked to you since you did it. How did Catfish come about? Let's bring that up first.
So Catfish came about, honestly. I had done a few just castings for a casting director that actually had got me the opportunity to judge a few beauty pageants like Miss Alabama and Miss South Carolina and whatever. And those were cool. And then they were like, hey, you want to go out and do Catfish? Possibly we're looking for a new guest host or a new host. And we think that you'd be good for it. So went out there and I was real excited. Shit, I was on my best behavior, Jupiter. I have never had a bigger stick up my ass in I must have felt like a runaway. It was very yesing. Yes. But no, we were on set, and honestly, it was honestly great to work. The coolest part was just getting the psychology behind it and just seeing from an outsider's perspective truly how vested somebody can be in a lie. Mm-hmm. And then from doing my own mental health stuff, which I do all the time, advocate for. Those of you who don't know, I was sexually assaulted and then recovered from that trauma and still am going through it, but definitely the psychology on how you can truly grasp onto a moment and hold on to it and want to believe it more than anything, no matter what. Partially what we're seeing right now in politics, but it was eye-opening to see. But it was such a cool experience. Neve was dope. The whole crew was dope. And just being in LA, I was really aspirational. I'm like, yo, I'm moving to LA. I think I even told Colin, I'm like, I got this shit. I was feeling swaggy because they told me it was down to 2. And I was one of them. I'm like, oh, yeah, I got the black and gay thing going on, you know.
Yeah.
Team light skin.
You in.
You know, I'm like, right? I'm like, come on. It ain't worked out, but they assured me that I will be back to do another guest host spot, you know, when things, you know, open up. So just opens up more opportunities. I just love hosting stuff, though. It's depth. So that's why I love on here talking with y'all. It's fun.
Yeah.
Have you ever been catfished or catfished someone?
I got catfished last week, bro.
Damn.
I got catfished last week. Hold up.
Go on.
Hold up.
Go
one
on.
of these?
For real. I was being nice too, because they said they had some weed. Matter of fact, can we load the bong up? Can somebody load the bong?
Hey.
Bong hit. So matter of fact, they said they had some weed, so they came upstairs, and I opened the door, and I'm like, that ain't that motherfucker. Like, that's that ain't the same person. So I end up inviting them in just because, okay, let's play this out.
Still got weed.
You know, let's play this out. So basically, I end up, you know, talking with this person on the couch, you know, whatever. We smoked the weed. They claimed it was the best bud and whatever. That shit wasn't shit.
Normally they claim that.
So then I'm here ripping bong hits, and literally, like, he goes to me and said, "You're a very high functioning person." I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, I smoke weed. You said you smoke weed. Don't tell me you smoke weed and come in my house and don't smoke weed and don't even look like your goddamn pictures. On that note, they like.
That's so funny. 3 strikes, he's out. I love that. Speaking of functioning,
to answer your question, it was Friday at 7:30.
No, I'm laughing at the pretty high functioning, and you don't look like your fucking pictures. So.
And wait, it wasn't even like on some like you might be type shit.
Somebody else.
Picture was light skinned. You ain't light skinned.
Yo.
That is funny.
Yo.
You can't promote Drake show up looking like Samuel L. Jackson.
What do you do? What do you do as the catfish? Like
Okay.
what you do, like you show up knowing damn well you don't look like that. You don't look like that. And you just show up hoping that they're just gonna be like, cool.
Right? And wait, not even be like cool. Be like, cool, I'm going to sleep with you.
Yeah, like that's the whole tight.
You know what I mean? Like,
this
it's that next step. Because we're all like, okay, we meet somebody, we gonna smash, we gonna whatever. There's still that point when you get in the bedroom and you're like, okay, we gonna do this?
Yeah,
Okay.
like this isn't what I signed up for. That's
You know what I
rude.
mean? Like, you got that one more checkpoint to get to.
Now I gotta do the real life swipe left or right. You gotta do it in real life now.
Yo.
That's what the app was for.
You knocked on your door with the fist ready, and he was like, "Oh, hey, what's up?"
Oh yeah. So any of y'all been catfish? That's the real shit.
Nah.
Not yet.
No. Here, hold
Not
this
yet.
for a second.
Colin said not yet.
I went to
Call
middle
us due
school
for
with a
one.
This
girl
is
who used
Colt,
to
by
like.
the way, y'all.
What's up,
Colin's
Cole?
due for one. Hey, what's
Colt,
good?
I'm Colt. My roommate does photography. He's the man.
See, you the one that had the strong opinion about Whitney, right?
No, that was another guest.
Oh, that's somebody else. Oh man.
I was the one that went
Full stop.
to Drake.
I just feel like I went to middle school with somebody that used to catfish people all the time. Yeah, I'll never forget Amanda Alba out here catfishing everyone in the
Shout out.
MySpace era.
Hey,
She would
shout
make
out.
MySpace.
You know
profiles
she's
with, like,
listening too.
I fucking bet. I hope she's listening. If not, I'm gonna make this the clip that I post on Facebook. So she fucking sees it. We fucking know about you, bitch. We fucking know. We all know. We've all talked about it. We've all known each other for 20 years, and we fucking know you were out here catfishing everybody in middle school.
Damn, Nick, how long you wanted this platform so bad?
No, we've
uh,
we've called her out on it back then. It's funny to bring up now. It's funny to bring up as a 30-something-year-old man, like pissed off about something that happened when we were 14. We knew that fucking MySpace profile wasn't real.
We do it. I want to pivot, and I want to talk about Zeke's club experiences.
Oh.
You have seen it all. You've fucking just seen it all. You've done it all. You've seen it all. Tell us your wildest celebrity story off the top of the dome, where you're like, I can't believe this motherfucker.
See, I'm not gonna get nobody in trouble. I ain't gonna get nobody in trouble.
Hey, Nick.
But what I
I'm gonna have
will
the
say
timestamps ready.
is what came to mind was I was DJing in a nightclub. 4 of my dad's players at the time were playing on the New York Knickerbockers. Were at the club. Showed up hungover to practice. My dad asked me, were my players at Mansion last night?
Gonna lie to your father?
I like lied and nodded, but like I did not want to be in that situation. Like, I don't want these grown men looking at me, little Zeke a snitch.
There he is. Anytime you get that point with the two fingers and the thumb on the side like that, you're like, no. It can be about anything. That's the guy that ordered the filet mignon. And you're like, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. No.
Oh man.
Oh.
I know you see some shit out there in New York. You have to, I mean, you travel everywhere. You play with me a lot in Chicago at Underground. You're all over the place. What's the craziest tip you've gotten for a song request? Surely somebody's splashed out for a song request and you're like, oh,
bro. Not bullshitting you. I got $2,000 to play Poison.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Some basic shit, right?
Yeah. Some shit you probably would have played anyways.
Yeah. Right?
Yo.
He was like, it's the next song. Never mind. Yo, yeah, I'll play it. I'll play it.
I felt like normally when you get a tip, it's a bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it's 100 or on down, it's a bill.
Yeah.
I felt so what?
Well, we can play Poison for the rest of the night.
I wasn't. It made sense though, because I was in Atlantic City. You know, people are wild over there.
Oh, yeah.
Must have just one, but a wide, bro.
Yeah.
I was so happy. Thank you, universe.
Yo, Zeke Thomas.
Here's a tip, because I thought you was about to say what was a DJ tip that I got, because me and my friend, who's an old DJ, he like 20 years older than us, he was like, man, fuck this shit with this COVID now. How the hell we ever gonna get to the bathroom now? Shit. I said, what you doing, man? He said, man, it's like the old days. I bring my jug and, you know, I'm prepared.
Damn.
He
on the hit list circuit of DJs. Like, what's going on right now?
He said I bring my jug. My jug. This
like,
jug belongs to me and is for peeing at the club.
He was like, man, when I was
all
on
I
the
know
chitlin
is that
circuit,
I have peed in some cups when I have not been able to make it. I will admit to that. Phenom, you like in the big middle of the shit half the time in the club. See, I'm in the club with the bougie shit, but like we in the back and like it's dark. You know what I mean? Like you got lights on you, so you don't understand the stress. You didn't have to do that shit anyway. You would put on like a mix and figure out a way to go pee. See, us people in like the little wooden closet shits that they put us things, because you know the bougie people like to have all the room. You know, so we in the closet and shit.
Yo,
you know, I got a cup.
DJs don't pee in a jug. Throw on Poison.
So you're advising the cup?
Throw on Poison. That'll get you at least 2.5 minutes.
Just play all 3 verses, bro.
Yeah.
Go pee.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't make it back sometimes, bro. Not that quick. This is COVID days. People don't know you. You gotta social distance and shit. You gotta have a spacing in the line.
Yo, that's crazy.
You're gonna have to put on a whole 20-minute mix. By the time you back, it's time to like Happy New Year.
And you in New York, you ain't peeing nowhere. Like there's no bathroom anywhere. You can't pee anywhere. So I feel that you're gonna have to bring a jug.
Yeah. Listen, I got my jug.
Travis, where's your jug? I know you got it with you.
Shout out to Jugs.
Yes, shout out to Jugs. Yes.
Fill
Yes.
to the brim and see.
Travis keeps that thing on deck. Best and worst act to DJ alongside of.
Any Zumba instructor. Any. I just put them all. You know what? Any of y'all. I know you wanted like a celebrity name, no. Because them Zumba instructors, they got they following, they got they shit. They should be rabid. They be walking in there with true big dick fitness energy, and you be like, whoa, bro. I understand that your Soul Cycle cult following of 200 is loving you, but I'm gonna rock this party the way I want to. Not the way you want to do your. They all want to do my dances. They want to do the dances. I taught them. I'm like, bro, those kids don't want to do your Zumba shit. They want to hear French Montana.
Yeah.
God damn it, that's funny.
It's hectic out there, man.
I've never taken a Zumba class either, so never mind.
Shout out to all the Zumba instructors, bro.
Look it up on YouTube. How you gonna shout out to Zumba? You don't want to limit your sponsors?
No.
No. Yeah, shout out
We
to
cannot
We do not-
alienate our people right now. Not right now.
Listen.
We too young in this podcast game to start alienating our
we have
audience.
a record pool and hot sauce, but we don't.
Yeah.
Those are conflicting sponsors.
Shout out. Yo, I got all these questions I can ask, but I want to know this. What's in your DJ bag that would surprise someone?
Earplugs.
Yeah, protect the ears.
I think generally like but something that would surprise someone. I keep my bag pretty lube. I don't know if that would surprise anyone. I don't know.
No, it's not surprising.
You keep snacks on deck. You got snacks in there. You got any what?
See, back in the day, Colin, before me and you was now on the health kick, yo, Starburst was in there. I had a whole big bag of them.
Starburst.
Oh.
And it
Like,
can
don't get me
feeder.
started. I got a bodega right there that I walk by all the time, and I'm like, because all the Starbursts be at the checkout line. That's the thing. Why do they put that shit at the checkout line? Can we file a petition?
Always.
Can we put bananas at the checkout line? You don't want to like all the nutrients.
A whole ass head of lettuce right there.
Right there.
You want that head of lettuce to go too while you're here?
Starbursts are low-key like the perfect DJ snack because, like you said, Colin, they double as fader knobs for those
If
shitty
you're missing
ass.
the fader knob, pop that shit right on top. And yeah. Yep. I've had to do that. Does New York take care of their gear, their DJ gear? Is the booth just a hellscape?
Oh boy. So let's go back to the beginning of COVID. Before everything shut down and clubs were still trying to get me to go places. I remember literally going to the club and taking a video of the DJ booth when I left and said, until this thing is like done, not coming. Like, this is it. And you expecting us to play in this? No, DJ booths are filthy. The DJ booth at the Box, I love the Box, New York, but I'm calling you out. Queen, you DJ. Like, if you got lint
from 4 years ago, if you got lint from when your club was called another name, you know what I mean? When clubs go through seasons, seasons, like, you know what I mean? Shit.
It's
Like,
a fresh
DJ
start.
booth
It should
is
have been
the
clean.
last thing to be clean. So no. I honestly, the DJ, like, shit. You know that Gordon Ramsay show? Let him do a nightclub.
There should be that. Yeah.
Let him do one.
All right. Now yes. Someone needs to come in. You start the TV show where you are this John Taffer type where you're like, shut it down. The mixer is missing knobs. The turntable doesn't work. This, that, and the other. They're still
Club
doing
Rescue
here. They're doing sparklers. Shut it
We
down.
about to pitch a show.
Club Rescue.
This is awesome.
Rescue.
Yeah.
Club fucking Rescue. Neek, I know in Vegas there's some shit going on that you're like, yo, I can't believe this is still happening.
There's a couple and it's because there's so many places that do take care of their DJs. Like Vegas has the opposite problem where it's like everything needs a DJ now. You can't go anywhere without a DJ playing a set, which is great. But there's still a couple places where you walk in, you're like, are you fucking kidding me? Like you said, there's dust from when this was a different venue. Like we can't play on this equipment doesn't even
it's so funny of like the thing, like it's like it's broken. What do you mean?
Yeah,
like this shit don't work, bro. What do you want me to do with this?
Do you hear the oh, it's gonna do that all night? That's what that sound is? How many times have you heard that's what that sound is? Your speaker's blown. Yes, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Good one.
Your speaker's blown. This channel.
I'm like, can I get paid to be the audio consultant as well?
Yeah.
Yes,
it's blown. These drink tickets ain't gonna cover that.
This shit right here.
This mixer's had an adios motherfucker in it since 1982. Clean it.
No. I know you do shit proper. I know you get the bag, but I know you talk with other DJs too. How are payouts in New York before COVID and now? How are
you know what? Now people are paying on time. That's a change.
Yeah, that helps.
You know what I mean? I believe that there is a much better working, whatever you call that, arrangement, rapport with employee, whatever. Mainly because I think a lot of these people had a lot of personal relationships, and now it's like, hey, like I've had venues literally tell me, unfortunately or fortunately, how you look at it, Zeke, let some of the other DJs eat right now. You got your day job, whatever. So I'm glad to see that venues are like thinking that way in a sense. But in terms of like money raises, no.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, can we get a raise? No. We get a little better working conditions.
Yeah.
Like, can we get health care? No.
But
we got a ways to go. But I do wonder, gentlemen, because there was a time when we were king. Yeah. And then there was a time when, the spectrum just became crazy, like now it's just funky. But for a minute, like you got people getting like millions and billions dollar deals. Shit was wild for a second. It was the Wild West.
Yeah.
Now you kind of got like an understanding of, okay, the market's settled. It's still settled in a shitty way. When do we become
really respect it again.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
like you're seeing so many people of the generation came up like, I want to be a DJ. I want to be a DJ. Now there are some really talented kids, no lie, who they can bop. So I hope that they get on and it's not the same cycle of, yo, that's my boy. He's the DJ. He brings 20 girls.
Yeah.
You know, like, can we break that cycle? Because that cycle it used to be, oh, that dude brings 20 girls. All right, I'll pay him for the 20 girls. That's my DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now it's, oh, he brings 20 girls and he wants to DJ too? And he wants a free bottle? Like, shit.
Mm-hmm.
We got to argue over drink tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, at what point is it like, no, that's not enough? Like, we need more than that. Like, what you're paying ain't enough.
For 25, 30 years, it hasn't changed.
Yeah.
You know, it's this guy gets $200, $250, $300 for the night. And that's what it was in 73, you know? So you're like, or whatever, you know, like, and you're like, yo, minimum wage changed. It changed big time compared to what that was. Just by inflation alone, the average DJ should be getting at least twice that of $300, you know, like at least. Yeah. But I hear in cities like New York, I hear like cities in LA that it's crumbs.
They've locked, and it's because when you have the big behemoth venues setting the tone, what does Applebee's got to pay out the ass, or you know, like,
yeah.
When the bit would, and that's when you really look at it. You're like, y'all really won't give us $200 more?
Yeah.
And there's also something to be said about how many DJs there are now these days.
Yeah.
I guess the expectations of a DJ have gone so low. Like, it's so easy to get 20 of your friends to just be like, just play that new shit and we're good to go. Like, as long as you play the songs that we like, we're good. You don't have to be good to get people to show up.
You don't have
like,
to mix it. You know, and that's the sad part. You've
diluted
it. So you've watered it down. You've allowed the iPod or whatever.
Yeah.
To allow them to be able to call a playlist a DJ playlist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No. That's a try.
And that's what's fucked everything up. And now, because DJing is so accessible, for $200 you can get a controller and you can stream your Tidal, SoundCloud, or whatever playlist, and now you're a DJ. And it doesn't matter that you're, you know, skilled at mixing and you have a good ear and you put in time to find good tracks. Like, you're just a fucking dude with regular ass music taste and an extra $200 and willing to play that out and is willing to accept $200 a night or $100 and some drink tickets for a gig. And so now the guy that's actually good and expecting $150 an hour isn't gonna get that work because, you know, that person who is just passing by and is gonna plug his little controller into a 900 is gonna take your job. There's so much of that. So it's like you either take what he's asking or you don't work.
Zeke, has the climate of bottle service slowed down in New York?
I think it's speeding up.
Speeding up.
Awesome. But I would say speeding up in terms of I'm seeing venues be okay with flipping the table. Selling a $300 bottle. Okay, go, leave. And then Like I've been seeing more focus on the sale, which is allowing more accessibility, I think, but not like I haven't seen like whales spending a shit ton of money. Like I haven't seen bottles pop like that, but I knew people were doing it, but I didn't I haven't seen that yet.
The economic bottle service. The
Economic affordable
Yeah.
bottle service.
Yeah, I like that. You're paying for
The sparkler.
timed real estate now, as compared to just real estate. We have you just for a limited amount of time. And if DJ Snake is on by the time that we got to flip the table, congratulations. If he's not, we're sorry. You got to enjoy the opener. Interesting.
Whoa.
That's interesting.
Why not?
So I've been here. I heard in Chicago that a big spot is taking a lot of bids for tables now, just like it's real estate, where they will say, sorry, we had an offer for $30,000. That's $5,000 more than your $25,000 offer. We had to go with them tonight. Please find other arrangements for the night.
Dang. Cutthroat.
And that's at one of the big players.
Cutthroat for customers now.
Which is in a couple cities now.
That's interesting.
Yeah, where
That's
they
wild.
That's savage. Like
they'll text you back and be like,
you're regularly canceling reservations.
Yeah, they're like, I know we had you on the line for $25K. Somebody came in tonight and they want to do $30K on your table, so we got to take their offer. Times are tough. We hope you understand, and hopefully we'll see you back next week.
Times are tough. People are spending, you know.
I love tough. I'm
Times
taking
are tough.
35. Bah.
Crazy.
I mean,
for them to say we had 7 other offers that were way above your $25,000. You're like,
times are tough.
Yeah. Guess I'll just go to Applebee's.
All right.
Whoa, speaking of Applebee's.
Go on.
Yes. Speaking of corporate food.
Hey, Segway King. The Kangs are here.
Gangs are here. I love corporate food, and I think all of us do at some point or another. I know you and Colin are now on your health cakes. However, I just got back from McDonald's and noticed that Sweetie is now our new person of the month.
Tap in.
Yes, she has the what's it,
the best friend meal?
The sparkling sweet and sour, something like that. It's icy. It's like, it's foil print. It's just sweet and sour sauce, but it's her brand. Anyhow, Zeke, you are being presented the opportunity to have your own meal at any establishment of your choice, and it has to be fast food. It cannot be Applebee's. Where is it and what is it?
Shake Shack, and it's a grilled cheese, and it's a properly made grilled cheese because the Shake grilled cheese fucking sucks. So I would be honored to sit next to such an amazing burger. You know what I mean? Fix that.
Yeah.
Call it the Zeke cheese. It's fire.
Love that. We got a name.
I like that.
Is it a full meal? Fries and a drink?
Oh, definitely. You can make it a number 11.
Okay, what are we having for the drink? Because all these meals have a specific drink. It is your meal.
Ginger ale with lemonade and cranberry juice mixed together.
Whoa.
Wow. I like that.
Okay.
I like that because that's very customized.
Yeah.
And they're cheese fries as well.
A lot of cheese. Cheeseville.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
Diplomats have Freaky Zeke. Shake Shack has Cheesy Zeke.
I like that.
Zeke and cheese.
Yo, I saw this meme and I waited till the podcast to show any of these guys. Someone offers you $3,500 to finish everything on this tray in 90 minutes. Could you do it?
30 minutes?
90 minutes.
90.
90? What's that? Is that
$3,500.
and a half.
So that's
two medium fries.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
If I got to do that, I can do that.
I'll hate myself afterwards, but I'll do that.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Those are medium fries, and those are 2 6-pieces.
Yeah, and those are medium drinks.
Oh, those are big drinks. The drinks will be harder than the shits.
Those are 10-piece nuggets. Those are 2 10-piece.
Oh, those are 10s.
Yeah. I'm a McDonald's scholar.
That's a large drink.
30 minutes.
It looks like a double cheeseburger and then just a Big Mac. They look like 2 different burgers. That's a lot. That's a lot of food. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's a lot of food, man.
It's a lot of food.
I think I'd throw up before I finish eating that, to be honest with you.
So there's vomiting negates.
There's no lettuce or anything or middle bun on those bottom burgers. So it's 4 quarter pounders.
4 quarter pounders.
2 nuggets, 2 fries, and then 4 large drinks.
Are they Travis Scott quarter pounders?
It's lit.
No, because those aren't Sprites. Those are not Sprites.
Nope,
those are just regular old quarter pounders.
Not Sprite.
Yeah, absolutely.
3,500. I'm going for it. I'm gonna fucking try.
That's fair.
90 minutes. I have a whole movie to do this. Yeah, I can do this.
Hey, Colin. Everybody got a price. Everybody got a number.
Everybody's got a price.
I can do this.
Next topic. We're keeping it quick today, folks. Damon Wayans calls out Dave Chappelle to do the first comedian versus battle. Is he even on the dance floor with this or what?
Okay. It wasn't really a call out.
Okay.
It wasn't really a call out, but to humor the meme, Dave Chappelle wipes him. Hands down. Dave Chappelle wipes Damon Wayans to humor the meme. But he didn't really call him out. He was being haggled by a reporter. He was just like, "Oh, yeah. Fuck, Dave Chappelle. What's up?"
Okay.
Zeke, Neek, what do you got?
Damon Wayans is a legend. The Wayans family is a legendary family. I'm not. That's not a Dave Chappelle shouldn't respond to that versus. There's no reason to call it out.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle should. Yeah, he should have responded to it.
Neat.
I almost laughed at this initially, but Damon Wayans was hilarious. Like, was one of the best comedians at his peak. So I don't want to like shit on him and make him seem like he's a joke. He's
funny as fuck.
He's a respected comedian. Like he deserves his flowers. Homie, don't play that. Like, no, he's a fucking genius. He's a comedic genius. Dave Chappelle, in my opinion, is history's greatest comedian.
He's a zeitgeist.
Like, in my opinion, and I'm nobody, I think he's surpassed like Richard Pryor levels of funny. Like, he's the greatest. So like from the beginning to now, he's the best. So I don't think nobody stands a chance.
A better battle would be.
Would it be entertaining? Sure.
Yeah, a better battle would be Damon Wayans and Bill Bellamy.
Shout
Sure.
out.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Cat Williams? Damon versus Cat. Who you guys got?
Hilarious. That'd be great. I'd enjoy that a lot.
I
got Damon.
I'd rather see Cat and Kevin.
I'd rather see Cat and Kevin because that's real beef.
Yeah.
Two short guys.
Who you got? Cat and Kevin.
Oh man.
Cat.
Because Kevin will be laughing at his jokes all the time.
Go hard.
Yeah.
Kevin's gonna, he's gonna Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Kevin would be laughing at his jokes all the time.
Yeah, I used to think Kevin Hart was so funny, but he kind of got like, what's the white dude?
Dane Cook.
He Dane Cooked himself, where I just,
oh man,
he laughed at his own jokes and they became more and more ridiculous that I didn't think they were funny anymore. But that's because he got huge, and that's not a bad thing. So I don't know. But Cat Williams got legitimately crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And he got beat up.
By an
Yeah,
8-year-old,
bro.
right?
By 8-year-olds, like I'm
That shit
laughing
is
at
funny.
Cat Williams
That
now. I'm
was
not
funny as
laughing with
hell.
Cat Williams anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not laughing with Cat Williams, and now it's gotten to a point where I'm feeling bad for Cat Williams. But I heard an interview of him recently. It wasn't recently, but I heard it recently. He was on some radio show in LA, and she was like trying to call him out on shit, and he's still funny. She was like, he's like, who are you? And then like roasted the shit out of her, and then you're like, yeah, Cat Williams is still a fucking professional comedian. Like, you don't go to bat with somebody like that.
You just don't lose that muscle memory.
Yeah, no, he's still fucking hilarious. So I don't know. I guess Cat.
That's fair. I got a couple more questions for Zeke before we send you on your way, sir. I know you got a birthday party to attend to tonight.
Hey.
We don't got to get into too much detail on that. I know you're celebrating his birthday. If you could only have one album stranded on a deserted island, you can only listen to one album for the rest of your time. What is that album?
Usher Confessions.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Fire.
I'm gliding.
Travis.
Whoa.
Travis.
It's a big album.
It's a big album.
That was a fire album. Hey, which one? Confessions 1 or Confessions Part 1 or Confessions Part 2?
In terms of songs?
Yeah. And I'm talking about like the
Part 1.
I'm talking about the extended version of Part 1.
Is a better song. It's such a beautiful song.
Yeah, and he has Stevie Wonder on it too.
And I've been to it. It's all bad. That shit's fire.
Yeah. Because what that Stevie didn't clear, right? That's why it didn't say featuring Stevie Wonder.
Oh, I didn't realize he was in it.
He had Stevie Wonder. He had Stevie Wonder on the breakdown. Before he released the deluxe version of Confessions that had the extended version of Part 1. Yeah,
gotta find that version. Then where that version at?
I actually heard it in Chicago for the first time.
Shout out to Usher, man. He's out here in Vegas right now with the Gumby.
Oh, yeah, and killing it too.
He's fucking crushing it, yo.
He belongs in Vegas. It's a perfect city for him right now.
He's got the roller skate part. He be up there soul skating and shit.
Really?
Yeah. Usher's got the fake $100 though, yeah? The fake.
Yeah, he's got the Usher bucks. Shout out to Usher bucks.
Usher, what? Nick, do you have any?
No, I don't got. Yoli has some Usher bucks. Little John was giving out Usher bucks the other day in the club.
Yo,
I gotta show up to the Little John set to get the Usher bucks.
Oh wow!
I'm working at Park MGM lately, and that's where he's performing. So I'm really hoping that like one of my gigs, he's there. Yeah. And I'm like, Mr. Raymond, if you could just throw me a couple of Usher bucks, that would be great.
You don't even want a picture. You just want some Usher bucks.
I just want an Usher bucks, and please sign my copy of My Way.
Yo, keep that in the bag. Keep that.
Yeah, I'm about to put that in the bag right now. Anytime I'm at Park MGM.
Yeah. Boop. Before we wrap up, Zeke, what do you got coming up?
I got coming up
that you can disclose. How about that?
I can disclose. I'm really excited that my boy is opening a new club in the fall called Palace.
Shout out.
At that on Friday nights. So I'm excited about that. Have a residency in New York.
Hell yeah.
Funny.
Yeah.
New York.
I love that. Now, you didn't do any Twitch or anything during this, did you? Did you ever hop on there and do a live stream?
I messed with it, and like I did a Twitch for DJ Magazine, and no, I think it was just DJ Magazine. I did a Twitch for them, but I liked it. I you got to be really active, and I didn't have enough So the way I was situated in the pandemic, where I was staying at my parents' house, and I would have been making a lot of noise. What the Fed could do, so they would have been down with that.
My man's got the quiet storm set going on.
My Twitch game
in the middle of the day.
Crazy.
Good evening.
That's like a throwback, like DJing in your parents' crib with just the headphones on.
It was.
Yeah.
It was moments
like you try to get risky and turn it up. And you're like, yo, I'm trying to hear it out the speakers. Like, Mom, I'm sorry, Mom. Let me just.
The best part is when I would be playing with my headphones, have it low, and she would come down and say, "Turn it up."
Oh, we live now. Okay.
Yo, what artist off the top of the dome gets your dad dancing? What's one artist that you can pop that on and be like, oh, this is gonna get him?
Michael.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or Zap. He really likes Zap. He likes Stevie Wonder, but Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I saw back in the day, you guys did the IG live together, and I thought that was so dope. You guys hopped on there and did that back when people were DJing on Instagram. That's a little pandemic throwback for you.
Throwback.
A very quick moment.
Yeah,
that was a fun moment.
Very.
Well, then they shut it down. Right? It was like all the copyright. I'm like, come on, man. Yeah, why y'all gotta play with people's fun? We're doing your work, promoting your music. Right. Figure out a way to monetize the royalties. That's your job. We're not doing anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Zeke, when are you writing a book, a self-help book for people?
Damn, you're gonna add another project like that? I do enough.
But try this one on for size.
Yeah. It'd be great to do something like, I thought about doing something, just some powerful quotes that resonate with me. I don't know if I'm ready to dive into a whole book, but one day.
Clips, I see the videos, and I'm ready to run through a fucking brick wall anytime you post something. Yes. I was showing Travis at lunch yesterday. It's just, the motivation is just through the roof, and I want you to keep doing that, because the world needs that shit, man. The world needs that shit for sure.
I'm just being genuine with it too. It's like, hey, whenever I just feel it, I just try to say it and put it out and live by it for the moment, you know?
That shit's dope.
Hey, Zeke, so you are the second son of an NBA great that we've had on our podcast. I need to ask you, when did you realize that your dad was who your dad was?
Very early in life, I knew that he was famous.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but the magnitude of power and effect that it would have on my life.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that until really we moved into New York. Because, we had to move for his job, but at that point it was still the job. Once we got to New York, then it became our job as well, almost, because now we have to deal with tabloid press for the first time. For the first time, I'm a news story because I what's it called? I was underage drinking. That was a news story. like shit like that. And it's a blessing, the lifestyle and the opportunities that I have, but the shit like that other people didn't have to deal with in terms of, got in a car accident. It's not in the New York Post.
Right.
Right.
So that was when I think I realized, like, oh, okay. And my view of things definitely, it's a different kind of view, a different kind of mindset that I had to grow into in terms of separating separating identities and also growing my own. Just knowing that, there's different pieces of me that are going to exist, but I'm going to have to one day just accept that they all do exist. And that's what I've been able to grow into. Whereas as a child, it was like the glitz and awe. As a young adult, it was more the stresses and stretches and access, because you're getting the eye-opening experience, but you're also getting the whoa, this is life. You know what I mean? This is life. Your life is different, but this is life. And then when you and now, looking at it, it's like, okay, I know who I am. I know who I want to be. And now you rock out with it the best you can.
That's what's up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm about to watch your dad's doc right now on Netflix. I'm like stoked on it.
Or it's a go. Honestly, and no bullshit, it's a good one. The Bad Boys doc is really done well.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
Travis has seen it all.
I have.
Before we dip, top 3 pizza places in New York.
Let's go.
Patsy's in Harlem. I'm going the Dollar Pizza by Penn Station across from the Sbarro. There'll be a Sbarro. It'll look good. Dollar's better.
Just look across the way. Look across the way. They got you.
Don't trust that name brand.
Don't look at that.
And then there's this place called Sauce in the East Village that I like.
I'm writing that shit down. I gotta write it.
I'll be out there.
Yo, are you vegan now?
Yeah.
Sauce has a vegan pizza that's really that they're known for.
Okay.
I don't know that many people who make them, but
yeah,
there you go. I ain't eating that shit, but I hear it's delicious.
Listen. Next time you come out here, next time you come out west, I'm gonna take you some spots.
Oh no! I remember when. What's the Have a Nice Day Cafe? Is that a place?
Yep.
I remember I pulled up to there. I'm driving around. I think this was when I was doing Catfish. I'm driving around, whatever. I'm like, ooh, Have a Nice Day Cafe. That place look good. Ooh, it's Taco Tuesday. Ooh, yeah. Sit down. I'm looking at the menu like, the fuck is this? No chicken, no ground beef, no steak. Have a nice day. I'm gonna have a nice day with some cauliflower taco. Have a nice day, my ass.
I'm gonna be hungry.
And then exactly. So then I sit there, doing on my eye. You know what? I've had cauliflower taco, whatever. I get it. They bring it out. She ain't even cooked. It's like, have a nice day with your I'm like, this
raw ass
vegetables. This is vegetable on a tortilla. Have a nice day, my ass. $10.99. I gotta go.
Let people know where they can find you on social media. Where
they
can
Have a Nice Day Cafe. They go, hate me.
Can't find me there.
Miss me with that bullshit.
Zeke _Thomas. ZEKE_Thomas.
Zeke Thomas, you got off easy this episode. Next one, we're talking about college. We're talking about all that living in Indiana. I promise we're going to get into some stories next time.
Who's yours?
Big honor having you on the show today, sir. Zeke Thomas, ladies and gentlemen. the homie, fantastic DJ when you're in New York. Go check him out. Zeke_Thomas on Instagram. We will be back next week with plenty more to talk about. Until then, stay safe, wear your masks, and maybe skip Have a Nice Day Cafe.
Hey, go watch What If on Disney Plus too.
What if, huh?
Entertain yourself, okay?
We gotta start the movie podcast.
We need to get to talk about White Lotus. We could talk about White Lotus.
White Lotus is a good show too. Good
There's
show.
A lot to unpack on that.
Wait a minute, there's not a lot to unpack about that show.
Yet.
No, what do you mean yet?
Soon. You've only seen 3 episodes. Get out of here.
Hey, that's all I need to see.
Lotus.
That's all you need to see. It's already unpacked for you. 3 episodes. Let's go.
All right, y'all. We'll see you next week. Thanks, Zeke. Take care.
Bye.
Peace.